Hi, I'm Game Guy. It's time for more Let's Play Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. This is it, the final time hole. We're gonna go in there. But first, I did a little bit of grinding between the streams. Streams? What? I mean, you're streaming video on YouTube. That counts, I think. Anyway, between episodes, I did a little bit of grinding because this area does not mess around in the slightest. It just doesn't do that thing. Also, last episode, I got the item fan badge. It increases attack item power, but decreases, the other powers. It's a very important thing to discuss. So, in case you wanted to know. Yeah, that's basically it. You might have noticed also, actually, while I'm still thinking about it, Mario's equipped with the treasure badge instead of the dynamic badge. There's a reason for this. I would recommend grabbing the treasure badge if you are looking to get some of the best equipment in the game. It is going to help out a lot. But that said, let's go in. Let's head off into the past one final time to Princess Peach's castle. Yeah, finally, we're going to the exact same place that we are. Imagine that. It only took how many episodes? This is episode 30, I think. I don't even remember. Anyway. Hey, look, a door we may have seen once or twice. By hinges and handles. Cobalt Star is reacting with extreme agitative. Ah, yes. Look how agitated it is. It is very agitated. Oh, man, it is shiny. Get out of here, you claw-like door holders. I don't know what those were, but the door is open, so everything is good. We can gain access if you follow. The Shroobs have certainly made this their stronghold. Loathing cycle activated. Remain alert and keep your eyeballs open, all of you! Back to adventure! Luigi, he said back to adventure. Now is the time to be going back to adventure. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, let's go. Onward to victory. Maybe. I would hope victory. Victory would be nice. Please? Anyway, these enemies are back. They exist and are purple. It's a fun time. Everybody loves a fun time. Actually, I forgot to also point out, you might have noticed I had, no money. I pretty much spent it all on bros items that are in this menu instead of the other one. In case you wanted to know the things that I have done, we gotta do something here. In case you wanted to know, it looks like it... Oops, well, I thought there was a platform to jump onto. Turns out, there was no such thing as a platform. Platforms do not exist. It's just a figment of your imagination, complete and utter fabrication. We don't need any of it. None of it whatsoever. It's just, you gotta face facts. I'm sorry to burst this bubble that you've been living in, but, it just isn't a thing. I'm sorry. Blocks don't exist. I know this may traumatize some of you, but hear me out. Blocks, they don't exist. End statement. I can't really specify it any more than that. The interesting thing here is I believe the shine block will actually, stay in place. So if I hit this thing on the platform, then it's not gonna go well. I believe, yeah, I was gonna say there should just be safe land right here, right? Yeah, okay. I am thankful that the game designers decided to be nice to me. Look at all this money I'm obtaining. It's actually funny, because, at this point, money is basically meaningless. So, I don't know. It's not entirely meaningless, but, There's basically nothing worth spending it on at this point. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Princess Shroob, you need to get that block out of your dress, alright? That's not a fashion statement. It is an instrument of bridge building. You don't keep that in your dress. I'm sorry. It's not kosher or something. Anyway, while I am here, I am inevitably going to have to fight one of these, so let's go ahead and fight one of these. You guys are upgraded versions of the same dudes from the Thwomp Volcano Land, which means you have, like, the same attacks as before. Tashroomba. Okay. I was, like, trying to remember what their names were, and honestly, that's a little bit of a confusing name you got there, dude. Just putting it out there, you know, just... It almost sounds like Trash Oomba. Almost. I should probably stop the baby spin, because it's getting pretty fast. I almost messed it up at certain points throughout that, and I actually didn't, somehow. I'm not sure how it is the things that occurred happened. I'm just not entirely sure, to be honest. But it's fine, I beat up a dude. See you later, dude! I got an Ultra Drop. Oh yeah, no, that's right, because I killed a dude with an attack item. I forgot, that's what I actually need to do. You looking like a toad here? I'm not buying it, man. I'm not buying... Oh. This guy. This guy. So anyway, while I'm here, you might look at the top screen map and notice there are 3 blue pipes again. Same thing as Swamp Volcano. This is like a shortcut room. Might as well fight one of you. Just because. You notice he's sleeping. Turns out you can actually just leave him alone and he will never attack you until you attack him once. That is his gimmick, because now he will wake up and be alive and probably want to hurt me, which is why I'm going to instead hurt him. With a cannonballer, which to be perfectly honest, I don't know if it's gonna actually kill him. It probably won't. These guys are, pretty up there in the toughness. Pretty up there in the toughness. They're literally impossible to defeat. In all honesty, it simply cannot be done. It can't. It just can't. Anyway, moving onward. There's all sorts of dudes here. You look like a freaking thwack guy. What's that about? Thwacks don't exist here. There's a button to be hit. Somehow I managed to not hit the button. I'm not sure how I managed this, but it is a thing that I did. I'm also not entirely sure how I managed to avoid the piercing gaze of my friend there. The Trashumba. That guy. You know who I'm talking about. You know who I am talking about. Welcome to the Shroob Castle interior. Take a look at that top screen map. This sure is a thing. So we actually have the gimmick from the desert coming back, in that I need to separate and get to the different, things. There's a bean spot there. I have no need for them, but I must obtain them. The first strike does not count when it comes to, you know, the things that occur. And Mario probably won't actually kill one, because he doesn't have the Dynamo badge. He doesn't have one of those, because it doesn't exist. I'm pretty sure I hit A and X, but for whatever reason, it just did not matter. Well, in that case, let's go ahead. Since I know Cannonballers, if I do it right, will actually kill this guy. Let's go ahead and just get rid of him outright. Might be a good, unless I kind of barely killed the previous one. No, I didn't. This guy is gonna roughhouse around like an iron ball of sorts. That's a lot of damage that you done did to me, friend. Just, you know, putting it out there. I generally prefer when my enemies don't murder me. Why did I hit A? This is why I shouldn't. This is why I shouldn't. Just simply why I should not. Mario, you got a well-deserved level up. No, I don't want stinky HP. I don't. I'm gonna go for that power. Power for the Mario! Luigi also leveling up like a champion. Ooh, that's a lot of defense there, buddy. That's also a lot of speed there, buddy. Yeah, I've apparently not been leveling up the defensive statuses. Let's go ahead and get some juicy defenses. Delicious. All right. Now there's a bean spot here. I gotta get it. It is a thing that I want for no reason other than it is there. To be gotten. All right. So, it seems as though there is Mr. Watch. I need to get the babies to another place. The babies are going to have a relatively easy time getting from one place to the other due to the fact that they can dig underground, which is why I'm not doing that thing for no real reason in particular. It's called a challenge, if you will. I don't do those anymore. Oh no, it's that guy. Why is that guy? I don't like that guy. Please leave. Forever. Or we'll get into a fight anyway. This is an unfortunate situation, for you see, we have an upgrade to the Love Bubble, the Soul Bubble, and a Shroob Rex. Not to be mistaken with another name that would have been way more clever, but copyright. Anyway, this is not a good, by the way. Shroob Rex has a gimmick associated with him in that every time you jump on him, he shrinks, because that's what Rexes do. If you don't jump on him at least once or twice, it might be like the only attack in the game that is like legitimately undodgeable or something. Like, I don't know if it's even possible. I don't, to be perfectly honest with you. It's not a thing that I know. I wish these babies would jump on the Rex a few more times than once. That would just be pretty great. I think that's down to the lowest size that it can muster. I'm pretty sure. I am 100% pretty sure. Oh no, baby Luigi, you got hit by a chain chomp. These guys still have the gimmick where they are countering by, you know, healing, which I never actually showed in a video, so, there it is! Let's see, can I use... I mean, the red shell is gonna do a little more damage, but it's not gonna hit the soul bubble at all. It just ain't. Also, I'm making a relatively huge mistake here, but we'll get to that when we get to that, but you know how it is. You know how it is. I missed. No! Bad Shroob Rex. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know he comes back around. That's the thing that he does. I need to hit... I have no feasible way of hitting the soul bubble, except for jumping. Okay, well that works. We haven't seen it yet, but the soul bubble has a special ability, let's say. A special ability to make me unable to dodge the return trip Rex attack here. These guys have a lot of health, by the way. As evident by the fact that it's still alive. Man, I tried, but I did not do. Baby Mario, you need to come back to life, please. Thank you very much. Alright. I probably should have just used a bros item to save myself some trouble. But, here we are. Leveling up the babies. On purpose, obviously. Ooh, there's a lot of stash in there. Oh yeah, that's a 6. Baby Mario is going to have the luxurious mustache of a 1-year-old. I assume they're 1. I actually don't really know, to be fair. It is not in my knowledge scape about the age that they are. Are they infant? Are they, like, toddler? Are they, like, I don't know what they are. There are blocks here that I cannot reach, for I am short. Okay. So... there's another dude here, and I need to go over here. Alright, so Obviously, we need to do this again. You might remember in the desert, we gotta connect the two pieces together. So let's go ahead and do that. All right. What will this do for us? A laser? Aw, yeah. All right. While I'm separate, I might as well go ahead and make my way to the other one. I'm gonna go ahead and obviously heal now, because, you know, I haven't yet. That's kind of important, just ever so slightly. Let's see if I can get past these guys while I am the big bros. Turns out, if you just kind of hug the wall a little bit... Oh, I can't even reach that. I am not, you know, just multiple brothers. It's not a thing I can do. Alright. Let's actually... While I'm over here, there's some stuff over in this general vicinity. Man, there's a lot of blocks and such around here that I should probably be dealing with, but I haven't. Let's go ahead and play it safe. This is slow and steady winning the race. Because, you know, that's just what I do, you know? Dig underground and cower in fear from my foes. I mean, it's not like I can really do a whole lot at this point in time anyway. There weren't that many enemies to dodge as it is, so you know how it is. It's one of those things. You gotta run around and hit some switches to activate some lasers so we could go into the center. Yeah. We can do that thing now. There's a pipe block here, and I would like to obtain you, Mr. Pipe Block. Alright, reunited now. So, let me see. I need to find myself some dudes. Not you. I want this block, though. Blocks are good. You gotta get all the blocks in the world, otherwise what are you even doing? There's all these tree stumps here. I'm probably gonna look at those in a minute. I'm kind of looking for, certain thing. Over here, though, we need to actually do the baby spin, I guess. What happened here? Why is it when I throw them here, they just don't go anywhere? Luigi, what happened to you to cause you to be stuck? What? I've never had that happen before, but okay. Anyway, now we can open this doorway. I'm not gonna go in there yet, though. I want to go over here. These guys. I want to get into a fight with one of these. The reason I'm holding the treasure badge, by the way, these Shroob Rexes actually have a specific drop that I would like to get, which means I should probably go ahead and attempt to murder. I need to attempt a murder. I wonder how mixed flowers will do. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. I know this doesn't count as jumping, so I'm gonna have problems if a certain Shroob Rex decides to survive. Oops, I didn't notice it switched. Well, never mind, he's dead. It doesn't even matter. It don't even matter. Aw, yeah, I got stuff back. It's not what I was aiming for, but you know how it is. Also, there's a bean spot here. How did I miss you, bean spot? How did I miss you? I do not even need you, but here you are. Here you are. Yeah. I'm gonna fight a few of these, see if I can, in fact, obtain things. Oh man, this is gonna be fun. Why did I jump here? Oh man, I did it. I got 100 point pants. This is a drop you can get from the Shroob Rexes in particular. Let's see. Ah, they are for babies. They are for the babies. This is actually going to drop Baby Mario's stash. Although, to be honest, Baby Mario doesn't really need the defense since he's not going to really be doing a lot of fighting on his own. And I think, honestly, he might as well stay with the stash genes because that just means during Bros attacks, he'll have more chance to do lucky things. I mean, the attack boost is nice, but, like, I don't know. I like the idea of potentially getting more lucky hits. You know, it's my thing. But yeah, no, this is a pretty good pair of pants. If you want to get 2 of them, go ahead. I'm not gonna really bother, to be honest, because that alone's already gonna buff up baby Luigi a bit. I believe over here. Hello, there's a guy. And there's a guy no more. Also, there's a gate that we can't get through. Hooray for that! I think before I go to the pipe, I'm gonna get into another battle. Not on purpose, though. Something I should address with this particular battle, there are 2 soul bubbles here. Soul bubbles have a special ability with their counter move that heals. As such, they're not only able to heal, but straight up revive friends into battle. Having 2 of these guys here is kind of a problem. Also, that's the attack I was worried about. I'm not sure if that's even dodgeable because I haven't bothered attacking the Rex. Yeah! Alright, healed up a little bit. Let's see if I can actually, like, avoid fights, because I wasn't really intending to, fight you, Mr. Soul Bubble. Not really something I wanted to do. Or you, don't want to fight you. There's, like, all these blocks around and such, and I want to get them, man. Wasn't there blocks in here? I don't remember, to be honest. I mean, there are blocks in here, but I can't reach those. But I thought there were, yeah, there's other things here. I want those, man. More items are always good. Everybody wants those. Alright, let's see. What else is around? I don't believe well, no, this leads back to the courtyard area, which I said I was gonna come back to, so might as well do. What's in here? A coin? That's never happened before. Who put coins here? They're silly. Oh no. For a guy that is apparently always sleeping, you sure are active whenever I'm nearby. Why would you do this? I don't understand the ways of you. I can't and won't, and I'm in a battle. Luigi, get up! We gotta fight! I'm not sure what the telegraph for that attack was, if I'm being completely honest. But, okay. I did not want to fight you, Mr. Friend. I wanted to go into this tree stump to find myself some riches. I don't know if this game has any, like, invisible blocks to speak of, but I feel like there should be blocks in some of these. Also, this is like the first time in forever that there just haven't been any enemies in this thing. Dire Free Badge. Haven't we seen one of those in the past? I mean, well, we're in the past, but haven't we seen one of those ever? I'm pretty sure. I mean, I guess I could check. It sounds familiar. Dire Free Badge. Oh, use as many attack items as you want. I have less than a bunch of HP. That's a good badge to have when the Alta Free badge exists. It's a very good badge. Anyway. Oh yeah, this thing. I believe this is the final one of these in the game, so let's see who's fired today. It's always a fun time in Shroob Castle Land. I mean, it's Peach's castle still, technically. Just, you know, Peach isn't here. It's been taken over by aliens. Just a perfectly normal day in the Mushroom Kingdom, to be perfectly honest. It's just one of those things, you know. Luigi, you done goofed. It was baby Luigi's fault, but Luigi, you weren't supposed to jump. It's always Luigi. Always Luigi. Maybe that star door was right. Maybe we should have just left you behind. Because clearly you're just not pulling your weight, pal. You're just not. It's just not a thing that you're doing. Anyway, well, we got here. That much is for certain. And next time, we're gonna be going onward into Peach's castle. There's a pipe involved. It's just an all-around good time. What's through here, though? I don't remember. I can't go this way. Okay. Let's quickly take a peek. What is in the pipe? Quickly take a peek. Ah, we have made it to floor 2. Floor 2 is the place with the bean in the bottom area that exists, so we should get that. But yeah, this is Shroob Castle. We're in there now. Next time we're gonna be further in there. I guess. I'll see you later, and goodbye.